Because, of course, if you guys don't know, upper bracket, you get a second life. So if you lose up here, you go down here. If you lose down here, anywhere down here, you go home. You're done.
Tantalizing, but anything is possible in this matchup. I'm finding it very difficult to predict either way and what the eventual scoreline may be. There is an element, I suppose, weirdly, of APAC bias.
It just shows us in order to win this, you have to absolutely stink in the groups and then make a historical lower bracket run. No team has ever been put in the loser bracket off rip. No team that has won. They always go to upper bracket and then they get sent down. G2 in 2023, they lost. G2 in 2023, they lost here, went down here and beat these guys, 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 and won here. But they ended up here in the first place. They had the most games played. Yeah, they lost to Wolves.
It is a very intriguing.
Aloha de the two. Wait, what?
The guys on the desk kind of brought it up as well.
What the hell?
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Chat.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
This is the second place team.
Intro.
Yeah.
Intro. All right, G2 versus D+. Now, today is a big day in groups, and also a big opponent, because D+ yesterday just beat Spoit in a 2-0 landslide victory. Out of nowhere, and they are like the villains of Siege right now, because they imported a Brazilian team into APAC to bully all the APAC teams and get free spots at this tournament.
Oh, well, aggression early.
A lot of people hate watch them, but yesterday they just beat Spoit. G2 are in a really dangerous position because they already lost the game against Spoit. And SR, if they go 0-2 in this group, there is a slight chance, or pretty good chance on day, like, the second game, that they might get grouped, because there's only 4 games.
G2, that is. You said that, sorry. G2. You're talking about G2.
Can Midi wrangle something back here for D+, still lurking on the second floor, but the Rome elsewhere has capitulated.
D+ is a team we anticipated to be grouped, right? The team that we predicted to be grouped, and they're right now 2-0. Or they're top, they're 3-0 now, actually. They're top of the group. But looks like Blaz is just shutting them down entirely.
You basically just finished the intro and it's a 5v1.
Yeah, I know. I hyped up this enemy team so much that they just get fucking rinsed on the first round.
But it is going to be a round win for G2 as Falls does get forwarded, doesn't get pushed. But discipline.
But it really begs the difference, though, is like, is it a stylistic counter of difference? Or is it like, does power scaling actually work in Siege? Does D+ beat SR and SR beat G2, so D+ beats G2?
I don't think it's a power scaling thing. I don't think it's a power scaling, it's really stylistic.
Stylistic.
Like, I think at least G2 gets a map here, but I think it will be a barn burner, actually.
Yeah.
All the work done.
I think it'll go 3 maps.
Obviously, G2 skipped a day of games yesterday, but they are still currently at the bottom. Black Dragons, the biggest thing is, I think right now, if G2 loses this game, it'll be between them and Black Dragons on like who's shittier and who gets grouped. And even then, you don't want to start in 4th place, because 4th place goes straight to lower bracket. Right? So you really, this is a big game. And Shopify versus Face today, also another big game. Spoit and STOMPNS today are literally fighting to survive.
Went to 5 guys last night, actually, by the way. We saw.
Well, let's go into 5 guys last night. You hear that? Yo, Mikey Jake did the Prime Quaz with the gifted sub. The 6 gifted subs. May I add the 6 dubs in the chat. Thank yous in the fucking chat. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you. Make sure to add Quaz in the chat and say thank you for the gifted sub. Thanks, G. Fucking beast. Tiny Hog did the tier 1. Thank you, man. I think when I'm bored with the Prime, Vipers with the 10, Quaz with the gifted. I think I got the 2, but I didn't think I got the 3rd. Appreciate you, G.
had no real opportunities.
Actually, you're going nuke. You're going nuke.
This looks more conservative though for D+ on this top floor in terms of their positioning. Falls will play towards elevator, of course, with no ace, no Habana.
Must win.
Must
win. Do or die. Do or die. I think they said that if they lose, I don't know on what grounds, but
outside of front desk,
it said a graphic. If they lose, they don't qualify for upper bracket.
Ooh, really? Shit.
Because then I think that would mean that it's literally between Black Dragons and G2 for 5th and 4th.
Damn.
But
fucking nuts.
Yeah, who knows? I wasn't listening.
Occasion Nears has not been able to find one in return over the course of 12 months. So we will be watching that quite closely throughout this best of 3.
You make it
CEO
sound like they play
defense,
every day.
good drone inside of Danny. G2 looking for a Windows repel take.
It's
There's
still
no
a fun
hard breach on
fact.
G2 side because they're
It is
both
a fun
banned,
fact.
obviously.
It
They
is
can't
fun.
go for stock wall, cannot go for E3 wall.
Wow.
Windows take is the next option. There's
I
no
find it
execute
now.
ops though. No Ying,
Slow and steady right
no
now for
Brim,
G2.
no
It's a
cap
total opposite from the
Correction.
I really
It was-
wonder what the...
Very different side.
They couldn't get first place.
Playing this.
I lied.
Midi over towards
It was
long
first place.
down.
Okay.
Bullet front and falls elevator, so they're really well positioned at the back end of this site, nears towards janitor. Hallway.
I just ran predictions on my coach. No, honest to God, random predictions probably has the same win rate as like a normal prediction. It's Siege, bro.
They're just trying to really
Literally
hold
anything
their
can happen in
angles. They're
Siege.
hoping that D+
The most volatile
make
game.
a bit of a mistake.
Alright, they're getting ready to
Step out
execute
into a
now, but
bad
again, no
position.
Ying, no
Logic
real
bomb
big util
activated
flashbang.
from Flaz.
That smoke is...
gas wave is
Where the fuck did he throw that smoke?
really far
I think
away.
you try to throw it in the middle.
He's strong, Stomp and gets
That might have lost
blocked,
him
so
again.
These guys are
now
getting
just
slaughtered,
like
actually.
that.
Holy
Look
shit.
at the switch.
They're
G2,
getting ran
a
down,
little
though.
3-2-1 countdown. Go flawless.
Beautiful
Done all in
execution by
about 10
G2.
seconds.
Almost,
It was set up.
almost
Oh,
another
just running
flawless.
it
They were
down.
patient,
Almost two
they were in good
flawlesses.
positions, and obviously, based on the communication, they all went at the same time. all
Anyone getting an error
executed
claiming
well
the
at
drops? Yeah,
same
make sure
time.
you type
Clinical again from
exclamation
G2.
mark claim in our chat to claim your drops.
Blink and you miss it.
Yeah, blink and you miss it.
About as
Indeed.
close as
Is
you
that
can
an
get
ancient
quite
pull or
literally
what?
to that.
That's the downside,
I'm
though,
gonna
for
end the
D+
prediction.
defensively when you're playing that way. Very default is it's also very defensive-minded, and it
Aw,
allows
man.
G2 to just kind of set up, get into the right positions.
Is that Ramalho talking shit? Or is it Almao?
Yeah, I mean, they committed to the quad repel. They just found that trigger point. They laid the necessary utility, hit their shots. It was, you know, rather straightforward basic Siege in the sense that it was...
Ooh, everyone's typing exclamation mark claim,
simplified,
just
but
like old
they
time, though.
played off
Just
some
like
good
old time.
information. Their positioning was great. Timing, of course, critical,
Yep.
and they nailed that as
A
well.
lot of auto mods right now for me.
Strong start for G2. If the first round wasn't a statement...
My
the
whole
second
chat is
one
just
most
auto mod now.
definitely was.
Wait,
I
did
mean,
you have a
it's
ban?
It's
Yeah.
early wake-up call time now for D+.
Oh, because of how annoying.
G2 aren't messing around today. At least not on this first map so far. Comparatively to maybe some of the bonders we saw in that
Hey,
last
do you
match.
like that deep pull or no?
Deep.
Turned it up
Deep,
so far.
deep.
Deep pull?
And
I'll add a
Jack
command now,
was
hold
talking
up.
about it on the desk. I don't
Inventory.
want to misspeak here, but something along the lines of, you know, counter analysis from D+ and counter stratting and trying to work out what the other team's doing and counter it. Well, here you go, on the fly. G2 are playing very fast, aggressive executions, all in. They've got to find a way to get in a counterpunch before G2 go for that execute. So you've got to play a little
Bolo
bit more
is and
front foot
always
here
has been an
defensively.
Emerald player who was
Start
hard
open
carried
area,
by
third
Nick
different
Jr.
side,
Why is he
third
talking?
chance before D+.
Yo, honestly, you should ban that guy. That guy's talking real loud
Nah,
talker.
yeah.
Ban him.
Joe G, if Bolo requested I ban
Ban
you
him.
again on the next message, I will ban you.
Ban him.
Alamander on the blitz straight into archives. The aggression from G2 stays at
Wait, he called me a loser in my chat. Ban him.
God.
Was successful,
Oh,
but
really?
decent from Nears to just run away
I'll time
from
him
that
out, I'll
and
time
get
him
help
out.
from Admin. That was Levy. Loira did get the kill onto
Flash,
Falls.
timeout.
D+ though,
Jog.
the slight man advantage.
Just bought enough
10-minute
time by
timeout.
running around instead
I
of
have to listen to
taking
Bolo, bro. I have to
direct
respect
flight.
the wishes.
D+
Yeah,
will
the
play
dictator.
off one another this time around.
Alright, this
Stompen
round-
is still alive.
Oh
And
my.
that is one hell of a
Now it's a
shot on the
3v3.
bullet to even that man count.
That guy's a little bit too. Who was that? A little too bold.
Then the drop down. The nose that Nears is inside.
no way to give it
archives.
back.
Good turnaround shot though from the Valk. Stompen has continued to
G2
aggress
are
forward. By the
shooting,
way,
though. They're
his
firing.
second logic bomb
Yeah,
still
actually.
isn't ready because this is so early into the round. Nitrocell still available for Midi, no longer though for Nears, and that logic bomb now ready to go for Stompen.
Still 4 flashes available here for G2. Do not discount the impact that may have. Add into that the drones as well.
Discord call.
Ooh, this guy still has, yeah, I was gonna say, still has
G2
one
actually
call on
find
the
themselves
board.
in a pretty good spot.
Know about the archives
Nears has
guy.
been spotted and taken down.
Nicely done from Loira, leaves it down to Midi in the 1 versus 2. Loads of time remaining. Logic bomb activated. Know exactly where he is. The drop down though from Stompen. Loira was a little
Okay.
late to enter. Up
In the
close
side with him.
shotgun. A chance here for
Ah,
Midi.
no.
Well and truly,
Oh
the drop
my God.
from Loira.
D+ get there first.
Honestly, I think that was too spread for those
Both
guys.
flashes missing the mark
Yeah.
right at the
Maybe
end.
just double up.
A little
yeah,
bit
it's hard to say,
miscue
actually.
with the stomp and
Hard to say,
drop,
hard to
just
say.
leaving Loira there on an island in an awkward position, and against the shotgun, that significantly reduced his ability to win out that round. D+ hold on, a chaotic round, but they hold on.
Yeah, you could definitely tell. I think the plan was for Loira to push into archives at the same time as Stompen drops, get that pinch. Just the miss timing on it in terms of the communication. D+ though, finally on the board, win their first round. The concern for me though is still this early round aggression because
that's that repelling. That's that repelling the left window, drops
that
right down.
That repel is so sick.
Niers has done an amazing
I hope
job.
they never remove it.
Run away and buy time.
They probably will.
No.
One tap from Stomp, and that brought the round back alive.
That's a crazy type pixel peek, not gonna lie.
So from that point there, on the drop, 3v2, and then Niers, good shot again from him. So really decent individual skill.
See, I was a little bit concerned the first 2 rounds. I was like, man, this is about to be a blowout. And now I think maybe we have a game.
Maybe with a shotgun up close.
Maybe we have a game.
Yeah.
Quaz again. Thank you, dude. You fucking beast. Appreciate you, man. Aloha with the gifted. Thank you, dude. Swipe out with the prime. Appreciate you. Mikey J with the prime. I think maybe I already got you. I don't know. Fucking thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Head back to lockers and CCTV for the 4th round.
5 seconds to go.
Big round from.
Don't could be banned by D+.
Do D+ commit
YouTube
to
in the
this
clash.
time out there on the re-attempt?
You look at the lineup. The lineup is always so suggestive when it comes to lockers and CCTV.
Big roam by
So
D+.
if you're gonna bring-
So yes.
You're gonna bring the Mozzie, the RS,
Yeah.
They're running a basement room with like no smoke.
This is OG, bro. This is OG bank room, where it's you die in the room or you lose.
But like no denial on site at all is wild, bro. That's crazy. That's ambitious.
All eggs in the room basket. Literally, if these guys end up going back to site, it's a loss.
Yeah, they literally instantly.
If they end up forfeiting the map,
I'd say the default nature is to play.
it also could be they could be doing a thing with the Valk and the Oryx, right? So they actually want to commit.
Yeah, he was just completely unaware, which is surprising. If you're playing that position, this site in the roam game, you need to be switched on.
What the fuck?
Midi will
Usually they would have a castle.
impact grenade and caught.
Where is he looking, bro? Where the fuck is that?
He just was.
That was a little unusual.
Midi throws his life away, and for the 2nd time running, D+, this roam game of locker CCTV is not working. G2 reading into it nicely, solid positioning, and it leaves the game into a 3v5
Top 4 didn't
state
even
where,
have
D+
like
don't have that option of just fall back
a
to
setup.
site.
Like when we did top 4 rooms on like East Coast, like we fucking had like stock walls reinforced.
Nah, usually you would start top, shoot drones, peel, play the first floor. That's your roam.
Gets spotted by that death mark, yellow ping.
Yeah, Falls trying to find the angle, and he does. Landed a small amount of damage onto Doty, but Doty now knows the hatch is being watched. Nitrocell, by the way, in hand, prepped from Bullet over towards basement hallway. He's just waiting. So again, like
that 3-second line, actually,
it's insane, man.
It's like a 1 second longer, bro.
There, just hoping a prayer. Blaz will get rid of Niers.
G2 just picking
was
apart
the
their
only one that
aggression.
was first floor, leaving the final 2 members of D+ in basement by themselves against the 5-man of G2.
Well, they've looked clear on the roam clear G2, and from this particular position, 5-2, 60 seconds.
I mean, this is just gonna be easy round. These guys can just get aggro on them.
Closing out this
This guy
round,
wasted the C4 too. No
a
plant
miracle
denial.
for D+K.
What the fuck?
Needs to be 4 guns and 1 drone. 4 guns up, 1
Look at this
drone.
right now, even there from Loira, the way that G2 are playing this, they're not rushing, they've got 45 seconds, they know it's a 5v2 advantage, it's very
No garage
systematic,
holes.
very clinical
GG.
siege, where it's very easy in your mind to just think, we can just
Yeah,
go
that's right
And
here.
bro, and they picked this map.
It's almost like a 5v5,
Yeah, that's
great
crazy.
angle from Blaz, wins the shot from distance.
What happened to my stream?
Himself, almost now again flawless, but denying to kill onto Alamount. Quick trade though from STOMPNS. And it's a 3-1 lead for G2. They're looking much better than D+ right now.
Yeah, in all facets, really.
Moon IR,
A little bit
Mooner,
awkward for them, but the
Mound,
other 3 have
Monir.
been very
The
clean.
2, however you say it.
An
Thank
intriguing
you.
decision from D+ to gamble.
Feel like there's some audio delay. Yeah, on multi-stream it is bad. Honestly,
Okay, guys. So they only playing the timing.
let's hear this and I'll switch it.
In the early of the round, guys. So there's so many preparation on the 2nd floor. They're ringing the lion and they push the so early times, guys. The communication is the key. Like our vibe is so different from the like day 1 and day 2, guys. Let's be more energetic. Let's be more communicative, you know.
Sim.
Ok,
É o seguinte, eu acho que vou fazer o seguinte, ô Mitch.
Pode falar.
Eu vou pegar eco, eu vou tentar matar esse cara do saguão. Eu vou deixar tipo 2 drones, um na luz e um no CO. E eu tento picar esse cara com
That's a rough language gap. 1 person on the team. It seems like he's only talking to 1 person on the team.
Yeah.
Communication is the key. It's a very like
Communication is
short and
key.
basic.
I don't know what you guys are saying, but it doesn't sound like it sounded good. That's crazy.
I mean, it is a big factor. Like, if their vibe is different from day 1
yeah,
and day 2, then it's definitely a genuine factor. But like,
also what your opponent is
that is a Very inefficient timeout due to that language barrier, bro. Holy shit.
Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
G2 in the drive.
Where's D Plus from? They are a Korean org competing in the Korea League
Not to be understated all too much.
with a
Those
Brazilian
roles are
team.
Best countered with really good, clean information, and then actively playing off it. And we have seen that from G2 on every single attempt, and for the vast majority of them, clearly as the scoreboard reflects, it has been clinical. So as the series progresses, that's something to
Hey, Brother, the front.
mind. Especially if
Robocop the second they just won.
back down.
Thank you, thank you.
Are timeouts really that important if they're only 45 seconds? Yes. 100%.
Yes,
Now
sir.
return to the top floor where it
can
will
make or
likely
break
be
A lot of
Yeah.
things can happen. 45 seconds.
Pass our minds back to the
Lot
last
of things.
attempt from G2. They had the quad repel, 3 near airlock, 1 lobby, 1 work elsewhere, and they're able to flush outside very effectively.
It is such an interesting dynamic.
Zionic to the prime, dog. Thank you, dog.
Players, PJ kind of just says
Do
a bit
D
more
plus live in
simplistic
Korea? Yeah,
things that
probably.
need to be noted, and then allows them to kind of just talk.
That or somewhere in Asia.
Otherwise, the transition-
Yeah, I wonder if there's like a middle ground where like they can somewhere in Asia that can actually get decent ping elsewhere.
You know, executive for the 5th round.
Because like especially if you have a bunch of imports, you kind of pick and choose. Wait, fast square. This is already like
Loira close by.
good control.
Oh, what a swing out by Mini, but he gets shut down by
Bro,
Lower.
he does it all by
This
himself.
kind of aggression. Good opening
It
kill
was like
from
just a
Loira.
solo play.
He tried to contest the gas spades though being thrown out early from Levy. That's a good thing. All 3 though have been expended. Not going to have them for the late round, but you have been able to delay this push.
At what cost though? G2 again are commanding the round.
G2 know exactly. G2 are baiting out the response.
That was good
They're
then.
doing a very good job at it.
Elamar straight into Janitor. Easy kill onto Levy.
I'm not gonna lie, I've seen
Easy
enough.
kill.
I've seen enough. Let's go second.
Yeah.
They're allowing G2 to take space, find these early
Go second,
kills.
man.
Falls in nears
Wait.
combined.
Wait.
One apiece. They
How is
three
this
and
happening?
three.
Bolo curse, bolo curse,
That's
bolo
happening.
curse.
Doki into CEO
Bolo curse.
alongside Alamar. He opts for the plant. Alamar
Do they have horse
will
control?
shield,
Do they have
cover up,
fucking
hope the
Oh
play
my
can be
God.
control?
successful.
No, they don't.
You
They
can
can't
hear
wall
the
bang that
other guy
guy.
in the background. That will deny Doki the ability
Oh
to
my
put this down.
God, that is
More broken
insane
down
to rip
from
down that
Alamar
barricade.
on the
What
other
the
side with
fuck?
pistol out.
And now
Two
Loira's gonna
versus
get picked
two.
back up.
Back in goes Doki, and he might just be able to get Loira back up. Here comes Alamar again. Full white on the floor.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
wow, Alamo's winning every single ADS fight. That's insane.
He salvaged this for G2, and Nears has to beat all 3
Yeah, I've seen enough as
remaining.
well.
Yeah.
Revive as well.
Let's get it over
60
with.
seconds. Nears with it all to do.
Could just land a body tag, and he does. He got one. Doki the
There.
trade. G2. What a salvage mission.
Alamar is actually just ADSing everyone. Holy fucking shit.
Well,
on the blitz.
D plus.
Well, one guy was tearing a fucking
Real
door down in
good
front
so
of him.
far
Yeah.
in this match. Typically, actually, it's been
insane.
an early round, finding that space and that pressure
Now we
and
get the-
throwing chaos.
This looks like the D plus.
But in that round, really good late.
This
I
looks
think
like
it probably
the
does go
D
a
plus
little
that
bit
everyone was
into
predicting
the realm
about.
of Throw, unfortunately for D+.
Oh, the shit one?
Bullet taking down
Yeah.
the castle barricade. That has
Yeah.
no kind of
It's like,
information to
it's like
play off.
soft throw. It's not.
Yeah, I
full,
don't know.
but
I don't know what the fuck.
Great start
Like-
again from G2. Look at the time. 2:11 on the clock. Opening kill. The amount of presence they already have. Top
I was
square.
actually excited for the
That one
fucking-
from Bullet. Very strange. And then
I was actually excited for a
again,
close
it is
game,
from
like in
Alamar
case the
dodging
form was
balls.
real,
He's
you know, but it might be one of those
front,
typical like
pistol out,
APAC forms,
takes
like the
care of
CAG.
that front
Yeah,
pistol.
where they
Like,
like
they CAG 2 people and then
they
just
use
fucking-
all their power. They use all their
cease to-
power.
They cease to exist right after.
And Doki amped up. How good was Doki, by the way, back in Munich? He was
You are the best, bro. Love that.
sizzling forward.
Loved it. Love that. Love hearing that.
And G2 sizzling right now, 4-1 lead. Final round of the half coming up.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
I believe if I look across at the tracker, Doki got
Makes
a
G2 look better than they
Nears
are.
with
The enemy
of-
team just ass.
Triple check that. Yeah. He was the kill.
I think it's just stylistic. I think it's a hard
I
stylistic
mean,
thing. Like,
I mean, D plus do look
So I
pretty
believe
shit
that has
right
now
now,
extended the streak.
Yeah,
but I do think it's stylistic.
they know so much that they're going for this shit.
And an opening kill to D+.
They
kill.
keep it
Well,
up
it's just
though.
the counter
You know, I
aggression
do
that we
respect that they're
probably
keeping it
needed
up,
2-3
but like
rounds
this
ago.
is like
Once they started
so
to
easy for
understand
G2
that
to punish.
G2
Like they
are
know
really
like
fast
Yeah.
go for
at
walls,
bank.
go for objectives, like
There's the
pump fake, like
adjustment,
an
and
execute,
so
and then
Loira
it'll
goes
draw
down,
a
that's
response.
Thermite, but it is staff
But it is
over
last round of
again
attack
as
though,
well.
so.
To be fair, it means a position like quad is just going to stay completely reinforced. And what this does as well is when you play like that, now G2 also have to be a little bit more cautious with the way they move. But apparently,
what's happening?
What happened? Doty onto Nears.
Yeah, they just do nothing, and get freebies.
Advantage now suddenly for G2, despite the opening kill for D+.
Midi targeted over towards Towers.
Bait out responses. D+ move too much. Cast them on the cuts.
But when you're getting
G2 have a good game plan. They know exactly how to make these guys question themselves.
You can get multiple players into position. You can see clearly. He's watching 3 different angles. He's got a bit of help from Levy over towards Beepers. Oh, that's a good shot.
Oh.
Good swing from Levy.
Yeah.
Doty, though, with the Vendetta, pushes in and takes care of Mitty. Advantage still maintained for G2. And again, they give themselves so much time in these rounds. Their time management has been absolutely...
Bro, it's a 2v3. These guys are still playing so, like, aggro.
To pivot, to find information, to adjust their game plan as required.
Levy trying to take the active battle. Oh, what a shot.
Oh,
damn.
Good patience, good bait with the Deimos track.
Now by himself.
Nothing they could do.
G2
G2 just slamming these guys, it seems like.
Yeah.
They really are playing properly as a
Holy
team.
shit.
They are in sync. They're gaining really good information. They abuse the Deimos really well over the course of that half. The Blitz
What is
as
this,
well,
going back
so
down? Hopefully they don't do that dog shit
appearances.
roam again.
D+
Surely a little bit more
trying to
utility
match their
here.
tempo, but we saw a couple of increasingly more
half's
aggressive
over.
attempts as the half progressed.
Nears, you have still yet to kill me,
Unfortunately, they just
ever.
could
I'm
not
your
match.
Thanos. Damn.
Tokyo, I'm your Thanos.
Does
By the way, that round was.
How do you think his
the first
English
round
is?
that
Do you think he
G2
knows what
had
he's
that
saying?
multi-kill, which was Doty with a 3 kill.
Really?
Yeah, and you say that
Probably
because
not.
it's like that was
Doki's
so
just
cold.
yapping
Like,
into the void.
It just
Yeah,
goes to show that
Doki's
the
just saying
split
Oh,
of five
You
players.
are more like Ant-Man. Wait, yeah, that's pretty. I won't lie, Doki. That's a pretty good response.
leading, but
Lawyer, Stompin, and Alamount all positive. Very strong half from G2. And again, I think this is much better from D+, that kind of gameplay they needed to do more of on their defense. Yeah, what a shot from Doki.
Doki's looking so sharp today.
Damn.
Damn.
I won't lie, that was a wickedly fast first half.
It's different
Yeah,
from weaknesses.
yeah.
That was like a sub 20
It was
minute
all
first
just
half.
so,
Which, if you're
like,
the class inside of the server looking
they
to
gave
exploit,
G2
it
all the
definitely
control they would want on, like, literally CEO, basement,
Opening kills in the 6
open,
rounds played,
and then they
converted
just
all 4 of
explode.
those.
They just try to explode on them.
Flawless, they had Doki with the multi-kill in the last
And like on the
round.
basement, they literally started 2 top, and they had no setup for it, and they just got caught off, and they died, and it was a 3v5, and then they want to get aggro to get it back. Then it's a 2v5, and then open up everything, and then the site's fucking cooked. And they have no util, they have no Cade, they have no tubs, no Goyos for any util for the site. They didn't have shit. They had nothing.
No ball.
Everybody was just like, it's just like, it's like their IGL was just like, guys, pick your fucking favorite ops, and let's just run at these guys.
But with the way that D+ are coming through,
Fast server take with the Glass and the Thatcher. Thatcher just like get out the C4 and shit. But with hatch closed, with like the site hatch closed, this is very rough. Very rough for attackers. You can play inside of lockers itself.
Doki v Nears, by the way.
Oh wait,
quick
it's open.
update.
Server hatch is open too. Yeah, this is a chopped fucking
It
push.
could be just for like a quick pick on the server guy, because they do have the blitz.
Alamount do here over towards server. Maybe
It makes me feel like they want to just kill this guy and then reset and then maybe go up.
Alamount just has to call to the rest of the team. They start to
They do need to have pressure on the square guy though a little bit.
They
They have 4 guys dirt. They have 4 guys dirt.
Where the fuck is the guy, the flank watch guy?
See defenders holding hatch like that, but they know full well that D+
What?
Alamount is the one that gets the opening kill.
Alamount could honestly 4K
Holding
these
in,
guys
he's
with how
just playing
terrible
off
they're
the
playing right
perfect
now.
behind the server rack. Like Levy hasn't even been able to get in with the Glaz and play off of them. They have not used these smokes effectively at all.
Yeah.
Swing from
There should be some
Alamount
dookie draws,
against
bro.
the Glaz. This round seems like it's already done.
They picked this map, right?
Surely a foregone
They
conclusion.
they picked this map by the way. Yeah,
Midi
go
top square.
go the next
Laura's
one.
had
Run
to
the
head
next one.
back over towards archives.
Run the next one. Run the next
Alamount
map.
does not need to peek anymore.
Oh, he will. He wants to.
But I think he really wants to. Just wants to go for the right timing. Does still have a Kiba barrier as well. And a full minute remaining. I mean, there's so much time here for D+, but I just don't think they're in a position. There you go. Went for the swing.
He went for it.
This time gets countered by Nears.
Huh.
But surely a round that's going to be very difficult for D+.
well.
Lyra eventually...
This guy's got server.
towards Archive.
Just took him a
He
blitz in the
pays
glass.
off for Nears, They lose bullet and they
The
didn't
no
need
side
losing.
hatch,
At that
no
point, it became a
stug, no
3v3
dipshit,
within a
no
minute.
fuck,
Became
no.
more salvageable.
I mean, if they kill this guy, it
Wires
actually might work out for them if they can get,
Yeah.
if they can go long plan. But,
Yeah,
By
just,
time they have the
I mean, this
man
guy.
advantage here, G2.
Oh, close server.
Oh, stop a good double swing here. Beautiful, beautiful refrag.
Finishes midi, and this map
No one's near
is
each
looking
other.
like a
G2
foregone
really good there. They
conclusion.
sent one guy up. They sent one guy up, and Archive
G2
Tones to distract the
speed
hatch so that someone
running
could swing
bank.
that underneath. It's all coordinated. What
It
the
has
fuck is
been
D plus doing? They had
incredibly
no lower,
one-sided.
like they had no E-box guy, no top square guy, nothing threatening the guys. And then when they finally did it, like they actually got kills.
Not
Like,
much
but
you can take
why not do that off the
away
rip?
from the D plus camp because G2 have controlled the match in its entirety. The pacing at the start
Yeah,
of rounds, it's G2. They decide how they want to play this. Guess what? D plus on the attack.
What happened
think,
overnight?
okay, we
SRB,
try to
G2
decide
competitively,
what we
D
wanna
plus
do,
smokes
doesn't matter.
SR, G2 smoking
Step
D
ahead
plus,
because
PL is
Almas
so
did
random.
server with
Yeah.
the Azami to block that sewer push, which allows
Cyclical-
the other four members
cyclical
to
counter,
run up
baby.
above and not have to worry about a direct hit into sight. Obviously, a disappointing result on day one to lose the Shopify Rebellion 2-0, but they had yesterday off. And whatever they did yesterday, it has worked because D Plus have been in good form.
This is certainly a matchup where maybe pre-event you would pencil it in as a confident G2 victory, but yeah, you're right, given the way both teams sort of have played so far, a little bit more limited of course for G2, but D Plus have had very respectable results. Unfortunately, so far here in this particular best of three, they're being outclassed in essentially every facet of the game. G2 have been
I mean,
so well rounded.
I'm like not interested in this game because these guys are just like
And don't forget, this is the
just
map
like
pick
really
of
shit. But I'm
D+.
also kind of interested to see like what they're gonna do next. Like
Yeah, Dida.
I don't know, man.
Dida Trump, I
We've
guess.
had 7-0s. We saw one earlier today, Wildcard versus Falcons. This is pretty much the same kind of territory.
Holy
These
shit,
rounds
bro.
have been so dominant from G2.
LeBron
now
James.
look a little bit scared to even try to enter the building. And Folds
I think
has
G2
been
better
able
get
to
real
find the
disrespectful
trade
right
onto
here.
Doty, but
Yeah.
not before he
Stop
was
him.
able
Go
to
get an
rid
ace
of
so I can
bullet,
like make a
maintain
YouTube video about it, bro.
for his team. No Capitao, no Dockerby. You're losing a lot of weaponry here for D Plus on the attack in trying to aid any kind of chance of getting into top floor. You pretty much don't have anything here left. You've got some air jabs.
Stark contrast to G2,
Holy
who
moly.
pretty much at the beginning of every single round already at least had a foothold formulating a plan. D Plus just continued to scramble.
The round was probably over. By the way, there's only been a single round played where the opening kill was after the 2-minute mark, which was the second round, minute 17. Everything else has been 2 minutes and more. That's a shot. Midi.
Oh!
Catches Blaz, who steps into the long angle. Now, we might just have a round on our hands, but there are still 3 gas babes for Alamount, 2 nitros as well for G2. But even though it's a 3v3, the attacking team, for me, is still at a disadvantage.
Yeah, the double nitro makes things incredibly precarious for this attack. They need to clear Stompin over towards Stock Hall.
And he's getting back up, so
They
Alamount
have gotten the
rotated, he
picks
comes
back every
into that
round.
kind
They,
of play
like
behind
now,
Stompin,
like
or
in
he's
these couple of
backfilling
rounds,
towards Long Des,
they don't know what
so
to
they've got
do with
more
the
presence
field.
Wow.
towards the back of this site,
They're just
and they
lost.
can surround the side a little bit better. Stompin caught on the
Kill him,
reload.
stop him.
Midi
No.
push, good timing,
Wait, it's a
takes
3v1.
spacing towards Jet.
Damn, I
Alamount
stopped
by
watching these guys
6
actually like
seconds. He
get some
comes
shit
from the
done.
corner, and underneath,
Nah, Alamount
he
wins
catches
this.
Midi.
Wait,
I don't know,
Could
like dead ass
Alamount
wins this.
send this
Like, these guys have
game
no idea what the
into a
fuck they're doing.
7-1 fashion with this clutch. 3 gas babes that he can still play off of. The push is coming though from near.
Yep, like what are you doing, dog? And this guy's on CEO. Okay, he won it, but like what?
We continue
One
on.
is in CEO and the one other one is
D+
blocking meeting.
stay
Like they're
alive
not
here on
talking
Bank.
to each other.
Yeah.
There's clearly no
They're
calm
not going
challenge.
about it the easy way, D Plus Kia. But they get that round result. 4 straight though required for overtime.
I thought for a second when Alamount went for the rotate that he'd push in, play with Stompin, and maybe together double push Janitor Hall.
bro, I feel like every time I watch Doki play Bank, he always jumps out and always lands a hip fire. I know that one was like super fast. So he was still ADS, but like
The kill?
I feel like he's
I
just
think it was
so
a quick
successful.
scope.
I feel like he's just
That's
so
crazy.
successful, and he's either hip firing or fucking quick scoping.
Having a guy on your team like that for a bank though is nuts. Cause like everyone's probably so used to like no more runouts happening anymore,
Yeah.
and Doki just flies out.
Well, that's why I'm like, dude, do people even run clays anymore?
Even though they're 6-2 down.
Yeah.
And it's a best of 3.
Got to build momentum.
Gotta build.
for the
Exactly.
Can't be shooting your mental in the fourth map one, otherwise you're never going to find success in best of threes.
Damn.
Statistically though, D+ still trailing by a significant margin in this series. Not a single player above 100
Is it just like a
EPS. Levy and
default
Bullet
top take?
below 50, so really trailing below what is
Habana out the Jan wall, take top, ram,
and on the flip side,
lobby
for
problem.
G2,
Oh, this is open. I thought it was
funnily
tellers.
enough, actually at 100, the lowest for G2. And that's not a sentence you typically say.
Blaz, as we watch him here playing the cap can, EDD's placed. He's been the best player, 155 EPS, and 3-0 on the entry, 88% cost, and 63% survival rate. I mean, he's just done it all. And the assists as well to boot. So Nears will slip in top square. Alabama inside of Janitor, prone at the moment. Lawyer will play the hallway. And to note, by the way, STOMPNS in archives. So that's
Only
gonna
one
be
CO window right now?
kind of the offset position here for G2 defensively, where they're not all
Maybe just like a
playing
stock
default
it.
top floor. Doki's also first floor square.
I wonder if they're going to just try to target
Doki,
archives.
STOMPNS will be active defenders here to watch for G2.
Maybe.
Information for
Don't you be
Doki.
call.
Head spotted.
You know? Oh!
Head not claimed.
Wait, this could be
And
Near's
now
first kill on him.
Can't necessarily play that position permanently. Midi gets the kill onto Loira.
Midi gets Loira.
Still got STOMPNS in archives. His position may not necessarily be known if he hasn't been droned out. Alamau knows he's going to be cautious inside.
With this rock player, they're going to have to fall off Janitor pretty soon.
Because you've got the two
If-
Romans,
if
he's
D+
now
will
on
go
an
for full
island
top.
in Janitor. You have no one top main.
And then
no
C4's
one
already
towards
burned from
top.
archive tellers,
So
so
Alamau's used all of his
nothing to
gas
get back
waves
here.
to buy some time for these Romans to rotate. So STOMPNS now gets over to main to help out.
Oh, there's another player, Trump. Wait, they're staying?
So deep. G2
This is-
aware of
this
that
is
advanced
ambitious.
position. Plans to
This is like
rotate,
disrespectful.
flash out.
Damn.
Oh, they both get it. Wow, what a fall off.
okay.
Hallway position.
Okay.
STOMPNS needs to push up.
I was gonna say, like, there's no way, like, they both try to stay there.
So that's
And like none of it, like they both perfectly get out. That'd be crazy.
So top floor is completely cleared. 5v3. D+ now can play Vert. This is a really difficult position for G2.
They're trying to back this defense into a corner, as is typically the case on open area. Then they have lurk threat, main, blue, etc. STOMPNS, what can he do? Bot main.
Position. No, he just
You
swung
know?
out.
Oh, but now he
Time.
loses the
Levy,
shotgun
though, taken
advantage.
down to 1 HP.
Levy can just
That
leave
makes
now.
it very difficult for Levy to push this fight. But they do have the positional knowledge of STOMPNS towards bot main. Midi is above top main. So they've got him completely trapped here, but 35 seconds means for D+, you're the ones that need to make the move.
They're wasting too
Levy
much time on
does
stopping,
wanna
I think.
push
They
forward
need
so
to hit
much.
He
site.
has to push forward. There's 30
There's
seconds
no reason to
left.
care about stopping. That guy
Unless
doesn't
you
matter.
just go side and you leave him there
What?
and allow Levy to push up
Huh?
behind him. Alamau and Doty
Huh?
don't get one apiece because now D+ are panicking. STOMPNS then gets rid of
Yo,
Midi. They're completely
this team is
chalked it.
ass,
They
dog.
had the numbers, but they ran out of time, and so they started to panic around the map. There's only 12 seconds left. Levy's stuck down below.
Diffuser's
He's
on the
actually gone
ground.
for blue. They don't have
They get
diffuser.
solo
This is
drop-
done. It's
solo
57
drop
to
stock
G2
edge?
because
Are we
didn't
for
know
real?
what to do in a winning position. They fumbled
Are we
the
for
back.
fucking real?
But G2 do not on bank. They steal D+'s map pick in a very dominant fashion. 7-2. And looking
Dude,
much better here today.
That,
on
that,
Daydream.
that.
And if G2
Dude,
play like this on
they had a
Border, it
5v3.
could be a bloodbath.
Stompin'
They
is
were
in
playing so well
basement.
synchronized
They
as
found
a
Stompin'
unit.
in basement.
This is the G2 we love
Instead
to
of just
watch.
leaving him here and taking like the 5v2 or 4v2 inside, maybe you leave one guy for
But it
him.
was also concise.
Yes.
They fucking, oh, there's a 4v2 on site. I'm gonna solo drop hatch. What the fuck? Yo, these guys are some shit.
Another map in the series to go, but if they play like that, you would imagine.
I can't believe those guys fucking 2-0 Shopify. Siege is really a cyclical game, huh? Siege is really a cyclical game, huh?
Bro, they were so confident. They were so confident in their bank too, just to fucking do all that shit and just waste our time.
Bro, did you see the last round? Did you like see what they did?
I
in the
got
5v3?
back. I got back pretty late. I didn't see a whole lot.
Okay, it was 5v3. Stompin' was in the basement, right? And they had a guy hunting him, okay?
Yeah.
And then like they tried to like 2v1 Stompin' and they couldn't find success, and it was 30 seconds left. And I was like, okay, they should hit
Fla.
Here on border. Do we see Nears find a kill against Doki? That's the real question.
Caralho,
That's the real
bolo,
stat we
caralho.
I have a sneaky suspicion that
Bueno.
that particular stat line may be more heavily contested than the stat
All
line.
right,
that
a
they're
zombie
not
smoke
being
ban
played.
border means no more
And I'm
east
not
hole.
saying
G2
that's
want to take
just
east
the
almost
fact
down here
that
every
it's
single
D+,
round. Blitz,
they
Ying
have,
ban D+. Alma loves that
pretty
blitz, so that's going to take that
intriguing
down.
record on this particular map.
Frankerton time.
I'm mention it.
Sure, I'll lead into that first. Go.
Yeah, well, the last time
Rios?
D+ actually won
Rios?
on
Oh,
board
no.
was the 28th of June.
Oh no.
Which was against Mer Gaming.
Oh
Those that
no.
play the APAC
Bro,
region.
bro.
Mer Gaming is not
Moral.
really
Moral.
In terms of this
Moral.
series as well in isolation.
Oh, I have to go in 15 minutes for like just a little bit.
Especially on attack.
So I'm gonna be in my for just a
hunt players.
Oh, I have to go permanently after this game.
after this game or after this map.
After this game.
Okay, well I'll be back by then.
That's why
Okay.
phase, right? They've
You can have all my viewers again, Bolo. More ad revenue for you. All the ad revenue to glorious King Bolo. Everyone, watch Bolo 22-minute ads.
What? No, I did 22-minute ads last night. We're back. We're back to the consistency. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's honestly sick that you can like you can change it on the stream. I don't know if you knew that.
Like during the same stream?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Well, now
Well,
you do.
like, I wish I had like
Now
a,
you do.
I wish I had a switch for it.
Or like a
So
dial.
that I could, yeah, so that I could like whenever I get stream snipe, I could just hit the fucking 22-minute-er. And then fuck those guys.
Like I'm ripping the Death Star, ripping this Death Star up.
Dude, I played ranked with STOMPNS once, and I literally, the enemy team typed, "Stop it! It's so hard to stream snipe you because you run so many ads." Like what the fuck, bro? Oh.
Wait.
CC clear G2 retake. They leave. They let the Deimos track guy leave, and they have a new guy walk in.
Yes, sir. Bait and switch.
Wait, and the switch.
I'm surprised that wasn't maybe banned out over the Yin. We saw a really impactful back on Bank. Opening kill though is actually on.
This is G2's map pick. Care for the run out outside books though. Mini gets immediately refragged.
Mid-A.
Midi too litty.
4 versus 4. But you've at least dealt with the Deimos.
And I will say, like, if we want to make this map, like, this match still feel exciting, if there's any map for D+ to play the way they do, like the way they did last map, it's Border, right?
Yeah.
Like solo peek, solo aggression. Border is a gunfight map inherently.
I'd agree with that.
Minute 20 on the clock.
Like if they didn't even change a single thing, they would do better on this. Just copy and pasting that playstyle.
Before radio window.
Shoot man, take the 2 man. Thank you, dog.
Wall getting open. Is he gonna stay here?
Wait, does he know? Ooh, he had an inkling. That guy had an inkling.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh, Blaz.
Damn.
Wait, Blaz is playing out of his mind. Wait, LeBlaz James is playing out of his fucking mind.
LeBlaz James.
Tried to get on that front foot, tried to make some moves, but it has not worked. They walked straight into the sight lines of G2.
Now crouching toward the plant spot. Game's basically over. Wait, that's not the hell case holder.
38 seconds remaining in the round. Blaz has got the kit in hand. Stomping on the Blackbeard can provide a way forward. Blaz inside.
Oh, that impact timing is actually terrible for fucking falls.
The tap angle, but Doty wins the battle. Leaves it down to Bullet in a 1 versus 2 as Doty is down but not out. Stomping on the Blackbeard will be very difficult.
He's stuck on the bomb chassis.
1v1 and still has Blaz in archives behind the bomb chassis right on top of the kit.
Blaz is trapped. It could make
Bullet's running low on info though. Low ammo.
This guy's on ADS soon. Surely it's a get ready to ADS and then fucking swing bomb when he gets close door.
Yeah. Oh, he gets out too. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
This guy's gotta hurry up.
Yeah, he's taking way too long. Yeah, this guy's playing to lose. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. He's playing for the KD, bro. This guy's pathetic.
Oh, he got his. He got it. He got it.
Yeah, that's really
He got
He
the
got
kill.
his, I guess. He got his 3 kills,
He got
bro.
the kill.
That guy's pathetic, bro.
to reward that effort.
Are you? Is he really not gonna sprint there at the end when it's fucking that little? Like, yo, Jesus Christ.
Time, doesn't panic, and critically values his life as the key win condition.
Put him
in
down,
the
stop
process plan. And sure, you may be sitting there saying, "Oh, well, it's easy. He's on the Blackbeard. You can just sit there." But sometimes players under pressure can allow that gap to close and allow mistakes to creep in. But
How the fuck is this pro league? Well, that run was way better.
decent start for D+.
This is already looking like a better
Tucked in the corner.
game than Bank.
This is that Levy will go for the trade.
They just needed to hold there in that moment. I don't know. Like there's, and this is the problem with what's happening mindset-wise. The D+ kit, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. We're sitting back, okay, we're getting beaten. Let's go for the push, but we're getting beaten. But It's about understanding the right time to make those kind of plays.
Shit.
STOMPNS, yeah, played that well. He knew that Blaz is stuck, bomb chassis. I've got to then get in the face of Bullet. I've got to make it very difficult for him to push.
But not too close.
But not too close.
It's a very fine line.
Bomb located by attackers.
Did a good job.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
And not ideal for D+,
Wait.
because again, your Armory Archive
Well,
is really defensive.
90
so
Mira.
they need to be winning.
No castle?
Yeah.
And it's the one side that, especially on border.
How old is your car? 1 year.
Structured defense. Force G2 to have to deal with the layers. Head over to bathroom and towers now.
Wait,
A little bit similar, of course.
why are they doing this 90 mirror with no castle and such a light east?
It's all on the east. Yeah, it's all on the east guy. The east guy dies.
This guy is one Fenrir and a wall.
Suicide wall, by the way, too. Like wall meant for falling off.
Midi will probably handle anywhere from security over towards top east.
What kind of car do you have, Siamese?
Key target likely Stompin on the Blackbeard.
Wait, you said car?
Oh, my chat asked how old my car is. Oh, what a nade!
Wait, that's actually
What
sick.
a fucking nade! Wait, that's a sick nade. That's a sick nade for suicide, because he probably didn't have time to run away either.
Yeah, because of the
What a
impact.
fucking holy shit!
It takes what, 2 seconds after impact, and he makes the impact on the roof.
I wonder what the reaction time was for Nears in terms of that grenade fuse.
Clearly not a lot.
No.
Oh, hold on.
Midi trying to get aggressive.
Nobody
But it is the
fucks with
Blackbeard
the
on the other
Jesus.
side of it. Warrior's going to fall back, stomping close by. Warrior has activated the death mark again, this time onto falls, over towards waiting.
Yeah, but this guy
He
works this
must
shit
really
with
still
prep.
want to hold down east, though. I'm so confused. He has no break walls. Why? Oh!
Damn.
Headshot though onto Blaz. Has taken damage.
Oh.
Oh.
Good ADS timing. Really good ADS timing by stomping right there. As soon as he's about to fall down.
It's going to be a 4-2 advantage for G2. Bringing more of the same strengths that we saw on Bank over to border to begin in their attacking half.
Well, Mira's top getting tracked. This guy just fell back to sight. I mean,
Levels of aggression from
this has to be cooked.
Ooh.
Oh, wait.
Loses that battle to
Fuck.
Levy. Clean headshot. Does still have a nitrocell as well himself. Bullet will play
They have one C4. Is there a luggage rotate?
The diffuser is a win con.
No one top floor right
Why
now.
would you, yo? Why would you double? Why swing that again?
Himself again in a precarious position as he
I feel like even I know that's like not a good gunfight to take.
1v3 rather than a 1v2, although he now makes it a 1v2. Doty got a little bit aggressive pushing into bathroom by himself.
Yeah, D+ definitely want to ban the Blackbeard after this because they are getting fucked by it.
This is perfect. I mean,
Stomping ADSing.
What are you gonna do?
Bullet's just freaking out, not even trying to.
Nothing.
A goo. A goo.
You try and take on
A
the
goo
Blackbeard,
there,
right now,
huh?
swings, gets
Okay,
the kill.
I'm
You
a
don't
little
take on the
confused. I feel like they're
Blackbeard,
like
and
trying to
the
like lose these
Blackbeard
gunfights on purpose, like at the end, no?
Smooth
You didn't-
sailing
Like Levy
for
double wide swing into a
G2.
guy that's clearly on a pixel angle, and then fucking
Couple of rounds now. There's
like Bullet in
turn
sight,
to
fucking
Armory
spam leaning and throwing a
Archives.
Legion mine instead of just taking the gunfight with the Blackbeard.
Nears a look back.
Are we for serious, bro?
With a
Yeah.
really nice lineup.
There was no time for Nears to react.
Played that position perfectly. Then Midi was under a lot of pressure. Hit a nice shot.
Yeah.
But immediately stomping front foot. Blackbeard catches him. Deimos offering good value like Bank. It's feeling very similar to
They're
Bank
playing
in
off each
areas.
other so well. Like
Yeah.
the communication is clearly evident. I mean,
Not perfect.
well, not perfect. I think Toki got a little bit hungry there towards the end, but this is what I mean. I mean, if Bullet tries to take this fight against Stompen, Alamau's just sitting perfectly there to easily get the kill.
A new round.
2-0. Bullet actually goes onto the Thorn. First time we're going to see that in the series. And honestly, for this matchup, guys, I think the Thorn and the Razor Plumes makes a lot of sense.
Traps.
5 seconds left before insertion.
I think they're gonna just do the same thing. I think G2's got to realize that
A little bit more limited in the traps. that
these guys are just always on the fucking run.
go almost full
Very much like Bank, but like again a little bit better.
Go back to Armory and
They have the Deimos, they have the
Just like
Doke
the
for
slow
the
cuts,
tracking
yeah.
ops, they have the Lion for the tracking.
looking at
Like,
the
bro,
lineups in terms of
3 DMRs,
position
Deimos,
playing.
and a fucking
Pretty much
BB.
the same.
Because all these guys are just running at them, but now they have the trap, so it's a little bit better.
Mainly just different operators. Not a big change up though, to be honest. It's mainly just actually the Thorn rather than the Aruni.
Reloading.
To be fair, the Sawyer Gates I don't think had any kind of impact in the opening round, so the Razor Blooms are an upgrade.
Pocket Ella Mines to fight his shield. They did it.
Well, that's a good
Oh
element
wait,
on
it's
that
not third
corner.
round yet. I'm gonna say they're definitely banning Blackbeard next round, bro. Holy shit.
This is what
G2's actually terrorizing them with this operator.
Yeah. This guy, bro, this drone's right in front of you.
And that's where the Griswold mines.
Oh, ambitious
Oh,
pick.
shit.
Really ambitious swing. I like the risk. I respect it.
Midi was in that position as well, so it was a 2v1 push against
Oh.
Doty down a half HP.
Doty going
Wait,
for the
this
concrete
could be a
wall.
gap. I mean, there's gonna be so much util on right
Small's
here.
watching
There's
him,
gonna
but
be so much
like,
util.
look, this Goyo doesn't even know that like
Wait.
Lion's been buffed. He keeps walking at the end.
He's in a very good position.
Goyo actually trolled.
Wait, was there any util on Archives? Did Stompin twitch? No, I don't think he could have twitch run it. He was all the way break side. There was nothing there.
90 seconds remain.
Oh, they were going army.
Yeah, they're
Where's this guy? Break door? Where's this? Where's Warden? Where the fuck is Warden?
I don't know, bro. These guys are lost. These guys genuinely
Warden's
lost the plot.
cat?
Why? What the fuck is Warden doing? Where are yo? They are actually trying to lose. Holy shit! This team beat SR, by the way. I'm actually flabbergasted.
Bro, they actually look like.
They look terrible. Like they.
It's not.
What the fuck?
I expected more from D+ coming into today. Again, I think you said it before. If it was day one,
coming into the day, yes.
Dude, and like the worst part, bro. Like I feel they're clearly like fucked by the Lion.
D+ beat Black Dragons 2-1.
Like I've seen so like 2 rounds already where someone like is in a really good spot. The Lion skin will go off and he'll move like as if it was old Lion. You know what I mean? Like they don't know the extra seconds there, because he's just so used to like moving on like early.
Yeah.
They still keep focusing on the kill the
Jeez.
outside. So keep the Lion. I mean, how about the Kaitsuba and the headquarter? No? Yeah, good. Yeah, that's gonna be option. Let's keep the spam the traps. Yeah. And nearest, bro. You're the best entry player I've ever seen.
Way.
Be more confident. Okay? I am confident. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Wait. Bay in the chat. Bay in the chat. Hello, Bay. Hello.
That was pretty efficient. I'm not gonna lie. For the language barrier they have, he got in a strat, he got in an adjustment, more traps, and he got in some mental.
Yeah.
Traps, and PJ says.
I mean, yeah, this guy's not—he's not like a bad coach from the timeouts. It's just I can't imagine being Korean and having a whole Brazilian roster that doesn't speak. One of them speaks English. Like the shared language is not the native language.
No. Wait, the Brazilian guy in my chat said, "Bro, Fett, he just said I understood nothing he said." No, that's crazy. He's saying the players after he finished his timeout said to each other, "Yo, I have no idea what this guy just said."
Well, yeah, it doesn't. Those guys don't fucking speak English, huh? Like a lot of those guys. Like, dude, what is the point?
English.
What is the point of having a coach if everybody's fucking?
The English guy.
Oh, the fucking translator?
Yeah, like the guy that could translate, like the guy.
Selection of operators maybe compared to the other sites.
That's what I'm thinking.
Wow.
That though give G2 a
Oh.
license once again.
My God.
Comfortably contest some of this map control.
That's crazy, actually.
I heard one say, "Now entendí."
Lineup here suggests it could be set play front door.
Nada que falou, which means I understood nothing he said. Oh shit.
And we see it a lot.
Holy shit, bro. Beat SR. Yeah, guys gotta remember, they 2-0'd SR yesterday. Goyo banned my G2, very interesting. D+ banned the Demos instead of the BB? I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense too.
Yeah, they were.
What the fuck are we what are we Beaulo, what the fuck are we doing? Where would the C4 have gone? Did he think it was on drone, hard left?
Maybe he thought it was just a clay and he was gonna jump out. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Top floor falls towards the armory by himself. Midi losing the battle against Alamau as well. He's found.
Oh, I will be right back. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay, bet. I'm taking over. I'm taking over.
Stream.
Okay, bet. I'm taking over. Wait, remember? Do I
I'm
need to
actually
mute on
delete
Discord?
I'll recall you.
Okay.
All right, guys. I have to go real quick. I gotta hop in a call.
Doesn't matter.
On a full Fett's
Surrounded,
right now.
outnumbered, and outgunned as G2 continue.
Dude.
Matter, surrounded, outnumbered, and outgunned as G2 continue.
Have fun, guys.
Oh my god, bro.
G2 showing no mercy in this match so far.
Out of the timeout as well.
I don't think the timeout was very effective.
Siege is such a beautiful. Siege is such a beautiful game, bro. Siege is such a beautiful fucking game, bro. Same team, by the way.
To an awkward start. Doty for the opening kill. That was the trigger point for the push. 4-0 the scoreline as G2 march towards a clean 2-0.
So Maria, by the way, said during that timeout that so what Nier said was that we are split and dying. We should play more defensively. And the irony on that is Bullet then went for the Nitrocell at the window directly close to it and dies to Doki, gives up the opening kill, and then they all get picked apart.
Big disconnect.
So again, there clearly seems to be some kind of communicative issues with D+, in terms of also what they want to do strategically. It's not working, and G2 are just all over them.
I need to run. That's all right.
That's fine. I know the damage an unplanned breach can cause.
Early Lion scan from G2 in the 5th round, and utility dumped into sight from Doki. The Rayora brought once more. Oh, an early run out as well from Midi. Trying to contest G2 on the fringe. Sensing that once G2 get boots on ground, it's very difficult to then slow them down.
Oh, this is a good spot. Nicely done from Midi. And he gets the second.
A really good use of the Vigil there. Can counteract the Lion scan, take that space and catch G2 off guard.
Well, here we go. Finally, D+ look like they're going to find a round on border. It's taken them quite some time until the 5th round. 2v5, Doki and STOMPNS. They don't have the kit. It's actually a decent ways away from where they're both located. Bullet will drop bathroom off the back of the Lion scan. Levy will stay armory, so he's still top floor and now has help. Reinforcement arrives. Midi on the Vigil also will play alongside him.
This will really test the problem solving of STOMPNS and Doki. Midpoint of the round. Just seeing if D+ give away a pick. There's one.
There's one, 4 to go, and another one from STOMPNS. Oh, that was a chance. Falls wins the battle. STOMPNS found a second and now has the 1v2 opportunity with over a minute remaining. So plenty of time for STOMPNS to think his way through this.
And has a flash as well to isolate one of these defenders.
Question is, does he... I was going to say, does he bother getting the kit? But it's pretty close by to him now, just outside security. He will go and grab it.
Can maybe use it late round, fake a play.
Yeah, he still has a minute, so he's got the time to do so. Also drops, and now it can come in from a different direction.
I don't know about these positions from D+. I'm starting to get a little unnervy for them.
They're both stacked towers. Balls will slip into bathroom. And with shotgun, I like that a little bit better for Balls. Play the close angle fight. STOMPNS still with a drone, 37 seconds. What I like right now from STOMPNS, though, is just the way he's using the time. He knows that he's short on time, but doesn't want to leave this down to 5 seconds. Yellow ping intel, wallbang, unsuccessful, never mind, headshot, and now the 1v1 against Falls. As you mentioned, has the flash, but more importantly, has the drone. Falls gives away his position, STOMPNS on 1 HP. The shotgun shots have connected. STOMPNS cannot take a shot here from Falls or he will lose this. 10 seconds remaining as we enter red time. A chance he lands the tag. Will Falls go for another peek? STOMPNS probably believes not. The shots through the walls not landing, and he does it again. Oh, this is what this event is made for at STOMPNS. The best of the best in the best tournament with the best plays. 5-0 G2. It was a 2v5.
Oh, no. It's all going wrong for D+ Kia.
Oh, this was great to start from Midi. A little bit more aggression at the window. The drop from Doki netted at least 1 kill, but then he got traded. And STOMPNS has done it again. Add it to the highlight reel.
That shot was gnarly. And then Falls just capitulates the
Fall,
pressure.
he's just moving around. There's 2 seconds left.
It's a bit
You
disoriented.
know exactly where he is.
Oh my god.
Well, we were fortunate back in Munich for the Stompin' clutch. Remember the 1v3 on Consulate, the shot through the wall, the shot through the smoke.
That was even nastier than that one.
And it was, but this was also very, very good. 5-0, G2.
5 seconds
I mean,
to
if
go.
that doesn't deflate the tires of D+ for the remainder of this map, I don't know what does.
Attackers drop the diffuser. Let's get cracking. I'll get back.
Well, we wanted traps. PJ wanted traps. We get some more.
No, they only took 2 rounds.
Denari, Thorn. Double Nitro. Alamau on the Monting. And it's funny because I feel like up until that clutch there from Stomper, he hasn't really taken over this game. It's been others on this G2 roster. 3 beyond the falls, and it's all falling apart now for D+. Let's be honest. This one, you may as well wrap it up. Levy thinking about the long-range Nitrocell. But I wouldn't go window right now. I'd want to try
they just played it behind Monty.
You need to throw this behind the Monty. There you go, but it's too short. It's not towards the doorway. Alamau stays alive as well. He might be on 1 HP, but that is shield up. That's still a safe position for Blaz to go for the plant. Mini thing, Blaz got off it, and he gets the kill. Lyra then shuts down Nears. It's only Bullet and Levy. Kill onto Stomp and confirm. Razor Bloom from Bullet onto Alamau. He was on 1 HP, and the round is salvageable.
Somehow. D+ grinding away. What can Blaz and Lyra now do?
The Demon. Danta. But Bullet denies him. Bullet has been really good on border. A lone figure in the night for D+ Kia, and Blaz now for his 1v2 opportunity, and he too has 90 seconds to think his way through this. Up close though, straight away. Levy at the window. Blaz will rotate off. After using the Quan Hive launcher, he'll create a 1v1, sees the shadow, knows that Bullet is there, but he's not quite sure where Levy is. He haven't overstepped the mark. Good swing from Levy from Fountain. And for the first time, D+ Kia have won a round on border.
G2 trying to be a little sneaky in that round. The plant behind the Monty. Massive dump of utility. We saw the double Nitro. We saw the Razor Bloom be successful. On the side of D+, the Grim as well to try and... We saw the Razor Bloom be successful. On the side of D+, the Grim as well to try and flush back that defense. Kept grinding, 2-2.
Look at the cat.
Go to close out the round. I mean, there are some smiles on the side of D+, so...
The good news for them is they've already won 2 matches, right? So
Exactly.
I mean, the odds of D+ getting grouped is exponentially low. They're technically not confirmed, but it is exceptionally low. Like, it's surely not going to happen. So they know full well you can have a blunder today. It's not the end of the world, but then they've got to bounce back and play FaZe tomorrow. It's not going to be any easier. Still, it was a round win, but it was a hard-fought round win for D+ Kia. They just couldn't really deal with Alamau with the double nitros until it was actually the Razor Bloom that got the kill.
Wait, I forgot to see if he had a pocket Razor Bloom or not. I don't really give a fuck. Lol.
This is it. This is it, guys. We got him. We're right where we want him.
We're just an attacking team.
I mean, for their sake, I hope they're attacking team. D+ bet to smoke was zombie for the same reason. They want to take East really easy with no sort of backlash. G2 ban the Montaigne Grim.
Goes without saying, they're going to need quite a few more than that here on border.
10 seconds remaining.
Definitely props to Bullet, though, in the way that he's been playing.
It looks like a CC kill. Capital, Nomad, Damos. Yep, looks like a CC kill.
He was 1-9 on bank, so he kind of had to give back to the...
Damos goes underneath, track this guy on CC. Nomad gets off his rotator in the books right out. Prevent it from happening. Capital fires off E-Box and books.
Players for G2 are now double-digit kills. There's only a single player for D+. Double-digit kills. That's Midi. He's actually 4-1 on entry as well. And there are 2 very quick... Oh, okay, the rounds are... Guys, there's still 2...
Really? Have we never played against a spawn peak on border before? Yo, it's border. I understand if you die to a spawn thing on a different map. It's fucking Border. Have we never, ever, ever played Border before?
Didn't even say it. I'm like,
These motherfuckers took an invite spot from CAG?
The only reason why I said he gets one, because I think he checks the window and gets the clear across kill. But anyway, 6-1, G2 are making quick work of their match today against D+ Kia. It was 7-2 on Bank, and I don't think it's going to be much different here to close out Border. There's nothing to suggest.
Chiefs miss out an invite because of these guys, bro.
Now I'll use this time to go over some of the statistics.
Oh my god.
Rankings, bullet falls are all below 85.
Is Falcons out? No, Falcons not out, Vex. They won. No, they lost. They lost, but they're not out.
It's not good. And then you got STOMPNS, Alamau, Blaz, Doty that are all...
Yeah, DZ, like...
Remember, 100 is...
Yo, bro, like, yo, what is the point of importing a group of Brazilians to APAC if you're gonna be this fucking mega shit, bro? Like, what the fuck, man?
Also, it's been 3 plants to 0 across the 2.
Yeah, I mean, true. They did dump 2-0 SR. They did 2-0 SR, bro. Matt, why do they always fist bump? Yeah, you always fist your homies. Pojo Man is correct.
We actually have the privilege of following G2 throughout the remainder of this.
Remember, they're first in the group right now? Yeah, bro, they're first. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, bro.
That's a big one.
It feels like it's all leading towards that being...
Fett becoming the very commentator he hates. I've already talked about this. I know this is like a joke comment, but I've already said it is the role of the commentator to not be like this. I can do this because I'm the coach. Yo, are we fucking serious?
You would think it's just...
I made my opinion really clear. The role of the community, you can make memes, you can flame. The community can do this. The commentator cannot do this. Like, imagine if the NBA, like, shoutcaster was just calling LeBron shit. Right? Like, I think the commentator, it is their job to sell the suspense of the sport. You know? Or hype up a team, how well they're playing. Now, this game, you can't really, like, D+ are playing terribly. The fundamentals are horrible, but at the same time, like, I've already made my opinion. It is the role of the community is to make memes and do all this. The role of the commentator is not to do all the same stuff.
Take nothing away from them. Yes, maybe D+ haven't been at their best, but it's been more a case of the winning team playing far better than their opponent. Ooh,
how are we comparing D+ to LeBron? Oh my god, bro. Motherfuckers missed the point. Motherfuckers let the point fly so far over their head, bro.
Logic bomb activated by Bullet.
No, Lynx has gotten so much better. Lynx is honestly a fucking fantastic caster.
In the round remaining.
Lynx is insane. There's some casters that still have games where they just like they reach for as much negativity as possible. But overall, I think it's gotten way better overall ever since we started having the conversation.
They check Blaz.
Where do you see G2 placing realistically? Top 4. I can see an easy top 4 out of them. I can see an easy top 5 out of them.
Good about D+ is clear.
No one with drone in pocket.
Could they win? Yeah, they could win the whole thing. Yeah. Any of the top 4 can win if they make the right adjustments.
Smoke thrown in. Hasn't just rushed in straight away though. To be fair, hasn't got a.
Here comes a flank. Does he hear him?
Gets the kill on
what the fuck?
He'd find the kill onto Doty. He's low health. He's in archives right now. Logic bomb will now explode.
Blaz is trying to find the guy inside of supply, but does he know? Oh, he turned around. The timing is so bad on that. Unfortunate for him.
The blitz is no longer available.
35 seconds left. And Case is stuck in supply. Yeah, GG. Case is stuck in supply.
You have to get back in now. And G2 are in far better positions to deny their entry. Levy gets rid of Blaz.
What a shot.
That's a good kill. He loses more of his health though. Now quite literally on 1 HP.
Are they gonna get the case or do they like do nothing?
Doty onto Levy. Bullet has to get the remaining 2. 7-1 territory starting to rush on in. 8 bullets left.
Dead.
And he runs out of bullets.
G2 embarrassed D+. D+ was #1 in this group. They 2-0'd SR. They 2-0'd, I think, Black Dragons it was, or 2-1. Black Dragons or FaZe. Was it FaZe? Did they beat FaZe? There's no way they beat FaZe, right? They 2-1 BD, 2-0 SR. walked over by G2. G2, good win for them. We'll watch the interview and then actually no. Craft, thank you for the sub. Enjoy the ads. Smile TTV, thank you for the sub. Enjoy the ads. Appreciate it, man. Dapper, throwing the interview for spoiler block and throwing the last map of one of the other games. Really good stuff overall.
They play phase tomorrow for what will be their last group stage match, so they'll need to
pay out. Yep.
Do so quickly for G2. Well, it feels like they're just getting started.
Look at these guys. We're stomping and drip. We're stomping and drip. Let me see stomping and drip. Did he not do media day? Oh my god, there it is. Stomping and drip, bro.